everyone, welcome back to Melissa's Kitchen Table. I hope everyone is safe and well, and I know everyone's getting bored because you're stuck in the house, so what better to do than bake, right? You could do it with your kids, you could do it with your spouse, you could do it by yourself. Something therapeutic about baking. And today, I had some frozen blueberries I needed to use or wanted to use. So I just went online, Googled what to do with frozen blueberries for a dessert, and I came out with blueberry pie bars, I believe is the name of it. I'm going to leave the link down below so you can get all the exact measurements. I did change 2 items just a little bit to fit what we have in the house. But yeah, I'll leave the link down below so you guys can get the full recipe. So it's going to be like a, there'll be a crust. You're going to use a 1/2 cup of melted butter, 1/2 cup sugar, 1/4 cup brown sugar, 1 1/2 cups flour, and a pinch of salt. We're going to leave 3/4 of a cup of that mixture to the side for the topping. Then the lady uses Greek yogurt. She also says you can use sour cream. I don't have either, so I'm just going to use some cream cheese. And because cream cheese is thick, I'm going to leave out the flour. So if you're going to follow her recipe, add the flour and the yogurt. I'm going to use 1 egg, 1 packaged cream cheese, 1/3 of a cup of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then for the blueberry layer, I'm going to use 2 cups frozen blueberries, 1/3 cup sugar, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees. We will bake this for 1 hour. I have an 8x8 pan lined with tin foil or aluminum foil that I will also spray with some cooking spray. So this is just a layered recipe, super easy. We'll start with it's like a shortbread cookie type thing. So we're gonna need some butter melted. I'll get that going. It'll just take a few seconds, so hang on. Okay, so that's all set. Now in this bowl I have a pinch of sugar, the brown sugar, and then the white sugar underneath. Mix all of that together. So let me know down below what you guys are doing while staying in the house. Are you guys playing games? Are you baking? Are you watching TV? Are you working from home? I'm working from home for right now. All right, so we're going to add 1 1/2 cups of flour. And that's a 1/2 cup scoop I'm using, so I'll use 3 of them. And we will set aside about 3/4 of a cup of this. And then the rest we're going to put in our pan. So these are going to make like a nice streusel on the top, a nice shortbread cookie on the bottom, and yeah, my hands are clean and I'm cooking for my family, so don't worry. 1/2 and 1/4 goes over there, and like I said, I was going to spray that. And then just use your hands to push this down to form the shortbread base. You can use other fruits. You can use strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, a mix. You could use frozen cherries. That would be really nice. You could also add a little bit more sugar if your fruit is extremely sour. But I prefer the less amount. All right, so the next layer is going to be the cream cheese layer. So we have the cream cheese, and we're going to add 1 egg. And 1/3 of a cup of regular sugar to that. Oh, and some vanilla. So I ran out of my regular vanilla. I have some vanilla bean paste. And it's 2 teaspoons. I don't ever really measure vanilla. The more the merrier for vanilla. I love vanilla. It just smells very nice. You could use a whisk, might be a little easier. I just don't feel like taking out my mixer, but you can, of course. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's gonna melt. And that will go on this layer. And we will spread that. Now, I only took out 2 bowls, so I'm gonna go wash one of my bowls so I can make the last layer, so hang on. All right, so for the last part, I have 1 12-ounce package of blueberries. And again, you can use other blueberries if you like, and they're still frozen. To that, you're gonna add 1/3 of a cup of sugar. And again, if you have really tart berries, you could add more, but I think that's plenty. All right, so over here, I have the 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I will pour that in. Okay, so just mix that around a little so every blueberry is somewhat coated. And this is going to go on top for the next layer. Get all of that out. Now, the lemon juice helps cut a little bit of that sugar. But it just, lemon and blueberry is such a nice combination. I personally love it. All right, so there's that. And lastly, we have our crumble. So you could just crumble it over like that, or you can make bigger crumbles, however you want to do it. You can use both. So like I said, 350 the oven, 1 hour. On there it says to let sit for like 2 to 3 hours. Overnight is best. But that, of course, is up to you. You can make this at night, let it sit overnight and have it for breakfast. You could just serve it for dessert, snack, whatever you want. So I hope you guys, I'll insert a picture of what it looks like when it's done and cut up. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please stay safe and healthy. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe and share, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye.